returner trying to masquerade as a wide receiver on the one, I think it was a third down play. Yeah. He caught it going backwards and just stumbled and fell. Yeah. And I'm sure in Tom Brady's mind, he's like, that's it. That's over. That's what you got to work with. You know? Right? Josh Gordon, Cordero. I got Josh Gordon. Name any of the receivers other than Gronk. That is correct. So, I told you yesterday, I am speaking more with my heart than my head. I admit it right up front. But I know Josh Gordon just well enough to know I believe his heart is in the right place. Now, the rest of them I'm not sure about. Right. But he's a deep kid. He's still a kid at 27. And he has high off-the-field IQ. I'm not sure how it translates into his personal life and his football life, but he continues to say, I just don't love myself enough, and it sort of tears at my heartstrings because I get that where he's immensely gifted, but there are times when he just says, you know, whatever, he gets down on himself and then he goes over the edge. Maybe he's a good dude to make bad decisions. He makes bad decisions, and he's made a whole bunch, a long line of bad decisions that would scream at you, no, 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 no. Right. Right? And the Browns finally said, no. Now, why they traded him, they said they wanted to trade him to the NFC, but they traded him to the best team in the AFC. I don't get that one, but that's fine by the Patriots. So, I said yesterday,
and hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
We're joined by Fox NFL analyst Greg Jennings. Glad you're here, Greg. You can speak to both of this, but I want your opinion. Was it a penalty on Clay?
In my personal opinion, no. I don't think it was a penalty.
What?
No, I don't think it was a penalty. In today's NFL, under the rules that have been implemented, with the emphasis being protecting the quarterback, yes. So, it's, for me, I just don't, I don't like it when there's gray area, but with this call, it's been so
at the 23-yard line.
On both sides, I don't have a problem with the ref erring on the side of throwing the penalty. I talked to Cam Newton and Matt Ryan this past week before their game. I asked them about this new roughing the passer penalty and the emphasis. They love it. Quarterbacks love it. They feel like we're at risk more than anyone out there on the field because our vision is down the field. Our focus is on trying to hit a moving target without throwing the interception. Meanwhile, while
play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
They don't know what to do. Because you asked them to hit a quarterback.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, Steve Young. And his first look is incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Young working out of the gun. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense. That fell harmlessly to the ground. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Young now. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Young on first down. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, it's Young. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And then. He has way too many weapons. He has 92 moss, and he has 3 kill. There's no way you can.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Elliott good with a PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Right in his face, and all Clay Matthews did was a textbook, nice, easy, clean tackle from the
Well, we looked at each
quarterback.
other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
He doesn't even roll. His body, his whole upper body is the other way. It was textbook.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Elliott now to kick this one away.
There's a flag? Yeah. For what? Yeah. Then I see that, and Clay Matthews is up to Tony Corrente saying, me? I did it?
The highly respected Tony Corrente.
Tony Corrente?
Heck, you ran the Super Bowl too, Skip, baby.
91 speed. 93 speed. 90. Oh.
Even the new quote-unquote rules. There's nothing. There's no body weight. There's no Anthony Barr. There's no helmet to helmet. There's nothing. He didn't take it afterwards. He told the reporter he picked him up and threw him down. He did not pick him up and throw him down. What did even Kirk Cousins say after the game? That was a generous call. To say the least, it was generous. It was outrageous. The game is over. Kirk Cousins has turned back into Kirk Cousins, and Aaron Rodgers at home got robbed.
So you're saying,
hey, 22!
35 to 48, 425 yards.
Every time, right on schedule, they put up those
hey, tax 50 left.
The Thanksgiving game 2 years ago.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And his first pass is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Stafford, they'll get this one off to Sanders. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
On first down at Stafford. Throw left side complete. It's Gonzalez. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a first down. On first and 10, Stafford.
Yo, why does the icon disappear? What the fuck, man? I can't press the button. This game is such fucking trash.
12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw, Stafford. And this
kidding me?
Is incomplete.
Bro.
Randy Moss, the intended receiver, and it's third down. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive.
Oh, this guy's pressing. Hold on.
That doesn't mean they won't continue
this guy's
to
pressing.
go in that direction.
I didn't realize that.
Like
I'm sitting here like struggling, you know. I shouldn't be struggling.
Those numbers are going to increase.
What did I just say about motherfuckers who press?
This is a tough one for the Packers to swallow because, yes, is it a controversial call? Of course. But we've seen this throughout the NFL. But when I look at this game...
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
The Minnesota Vikings went 2-3 in the red zone. Green Bay Packers went 1 for 5.
Stop with all the fucking animations, bitch. And
from the gun, here's Stafford.
Yo, why did he run on the inside of him? What the fuck was that? I gotta do that again. Why he's supposed to run onto the outside? Why did he ran on the inside? Nah, man.
Here early. Look at this. They're gonna go for it on their own side of the field. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford.
No, I don't care.
A surprising move.
That's some bullshit. His press somehow is like pushing my man to the inside. I don't know how. He's supposed to run to the outside. Oh, well, what can you do?
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. The Patriots into the red zone for the first
Fuck out of my way, man.
First
Jesus
10 at
Christ.
19. Now Young. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes
This
in the
play
cup.
should work.
This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And he checks this one down to Williams. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense,
do it again.
They were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On the West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down.
How did you get that guy outside of him?
If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there.
He's not like moving him. He's just fucking there.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the
Look at it,
line,
watch.
so it's second and 10.
Somehow he moves to the outside of him. See that? Yeah, let's flip it.
Out of the gun, Stafford going for the deep ball. Well, this is taken in.
There we go.
Complete. A big play there. 45 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding
Yeah,
their
see how
breath.
they're doing that? Look at that.
Nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Now a first down throw. Stafford.
Bro, why are you getting in the way, man? Fuck.
The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Okay. This play is just not working right now.
You know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. Nowhere to turn here.
Kidding me?
Go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Dayon Buchanan in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford got a man. It's Ross, complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Gonzalez. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that yellow for those in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing it because he remembered the good times he had in KC.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
Right. No, should I?
Stafford looks to throw again. He
Really?
couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. To the air again, Stafford.
Yeah, why do you guys throw like 50,000 miles in the air, man?
Wide out Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal.
Fuck off, man. I high point past that. How's he getting that? Fuck you, game.
And a big
This game's fucking stupid,
his
man.
guys will get the football back.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things
really?
out, right? What's that?
The whole line opens up like the fucking Red Sea.
If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. It's going to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
Watch it now, Barney. Leopard. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Third and short yardage. Young going underneath for Gordon.
I don't know why these guys don't align with whoever they're fucking over, man. When I triangle, R1, man align. It doesn't fucking work.
Well, this was an excellent read.
See, look, he moves away. What the fuck is this, man?
Before it even got to him for a nice game.
This game's fucking stupid, bro.
Running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line.
I mean, you guys got everyone 99 speed, like, so yeah.
And once he gets in space,
I'm trying to get the fuck in there before anybody.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Young looks to throw on first down. And his throw is incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal, and we just saw him do it right there.
That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A good pickup there at 22. Young now, 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
This motherfucker's always open, man. How do you cover 91 speed? You can't.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Man, this motherfucker gets so tired I can't run around with him like everyone else. I wish I had the 96 right here.
Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
It's hard to cover with 80 speed guys, man, against 90 fucking 5 speed guys.
Now they'll pitch it out. This is Gordon.
Oh, of course, my own guy blocked it. We'll get it, get it.
The football. It's loose. It's going the other way. And a big turnover there.
The game must know I'm fucking. I'm not matched right. Like this game's fucking.
We hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball.
Doing this fucking blitz, I can't stop. They just fucking get in right away. There must be like 99 overall fucking linebackers.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
He's blitzing the house again.
Stafford on first down.
You got me. Fuck.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Fuck, he got me.
To the 32-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Here's Steve Young. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
How do you stop this shit, man?
There on first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Come off the block.
Because now you're running away from someone.
And it'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
Fucking blitz, man.
21. Hey, 22. Hey, tag 50 left.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
I just can't get the ball out before he fucking smacks me.
And it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Fuck.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. And able to break
stumble around for like 10 seconds when we only got fucking like 6 to go. You fucking retard.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
I really wish this play would work.
The offense on 3rd down tonight. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
22.
The final shot before the break. Stafford.
Of course, we got 99 fucking block shit on the right side.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. So at halftime, it's the
Patriots. This guy spent $1,000 on his team.
Both teams appear
I hope he's happy with this fucking like $1,000 team he spent.
Here in quarter number 3. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On the carry, here's Sanders. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
You fucking kidding me, bro?
Just beating the play clock. Stafford. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way
about time, bro.
For a touchdown. Tony Gonzalez, 73 yards.
I think he fucking like, I think
That was a nice little setup there.
He sold out for the run.
For the long touchdown pass.
And I've got to tell you, it brings back bad memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back, because in a playbook I knew a long time ago, we described that play pattern as draw pass 9 go, meaning fly pattern after the play action pass, trying to hit him for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one. So tough because his speed is so great. You've got to make sure you don't miss any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw pass.
He's going to be selling it for the run again
this
time.
Nightmare to this day.
Yeah, I still wake up in the middle of the night and
what is that?
The guy going past me.
Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you
nice.
Now Young here throwing another interception. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They run with a Hall of Famer, Sanders. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I know the defenders are getting up off the ground, heaving a sigh of relief. They just held Barry Sanders to a -yard run. But Barry holds the NFL record for most carries for negative yardage. The all-time...
Oh, you fucking cunt.
Joey Bosa in
Fuck.
there to get him for his second
I fucking hate that motherfucker.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing.
Like, why can't no... I guess I only got like...
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something,
field goal range
something big to knock them back on their heels.
Whatever! How far are these passes? 2 feet off the ground? What the fuck, man?
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard
Fuck
line.
you, game.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work.
I should have ran the
both
fucking ball.
there.
Fucking stupid.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. Following the interception, Young. Throw right side is home by the tight end Gonzalez. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Young from the shotgun. Throw left side complete. That's Gordon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. From the gun, Steve Young. Forced out to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. It's It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes.
He's just fucking hiking too quick before I can set.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Young now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Young. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll go down shy of the 40.
Same play over and over and over.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, pick it off, bro.
It's going to be incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Nice.
Now here's Young. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25.
Finally.
Give him a gain of 38. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Back
you tired?
now here on EA Sports.
Why can't you go to bed? You're gonna make porridge. Huh? What?
I know.
What? Tell you what?
You want pumpkin today?
No. Scratch me.
Give running left. It's Sanders.
Yeah, that fucking beat of whatever the fuck his name is. He block sheds so fast.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd down and 12. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
I want to do a pass
Straight
play, but I'm
ahead,
going to get fucking blown up.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
What, the braids?
Yeah.
Nah.
They're too thick. Lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Like on black girls, they look good, but on pale white girls, no.
And on the ground,
whatever. Looks fun. Her skin's cream. She's Mexican, but her skin's creamier than white girls.
2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Your face is a hairy nipple.
They get it to him right.
Come on, bro, block.
Like
Don't just fucking stand there and bunch up together, stupids.
As they stop him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Fucking clock in this game ticks down way too fucking fast in my life. Like if you were to put your timer on and match it, I bet that's like a good second ahead of seconds. Like
this is third and long.
For every second is 2 seconds on this. I swear. I have watch. Time it. Put on a timer, match it to the as it ticks down.
Down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Wait. I'm pretty sure they're not.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
53, ready, let go here. Hey,
now they'll run it on the toss. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Call it 6, maybe 7, but now
I wish I had Michael Vick or something as a quarterback. I could run this bitch in.
Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
The fake field goal. I could usually run it in if I have a fast quarterback.
So a big kick coming for Robbie Gould. This for the lead in the final stages. Able to put it through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Now it's
I should have had two field goals. I fucking went and passed the ball and got intercepted last time. Fucking
Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
I might get burned.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Fucking guy.
It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end.
I hate that fucking...
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Who's over there? I got to put him in the flat.
Now a first down throw for Young.
He's opening. Oh.
Throw left side, complete to Moss.
How you let this motherfucker just fly around open, you stupid motherfucking goddamn game? This game is maddening. This game is so fucking maddening. That's what I call Madden.
Back to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Six-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, wide the fuck open, man. Horrible defensive call. Horrible defense. That's fucking my bad. I deserve that fucking shit. Horrible defense.
And the Patriots have moved out in front here in
God damn, that's fucking stupid. Fucking run that fucking defense for, man. We got guys at 99 speed out there. We got a fucking cheetahs and they're doing dumb shit like that.
Elliott good with a PAT.
Yeah.
And the lead is now 14-10.
These motherfuckers are gonna come blitzing with his 99 overalls. Fuck, man. I fucked up.
Elliott now to kick.
Can't man him up because he'll fucking burn everybody on there because I got 82 speeds on fucking quarterbacks.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm marking him. Stop fucking marking that other guy, you asshole. Yo, why is Olsen out there? What the fuck? This game is fucking with me, man. No one wants Olsen out in here in the slot.
Things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Why is he there? Fucking bum ass game, man.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Come on, bro, press me.
21. Hey, Jack 50 left.
He's back to throw.
Really? It's that fucking fast? I can't even get the fucking ball snapped to me.
So back-to-back incompletions now.
What kind of blitz is this, man?
First, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chain.
I can't even fucking get a.
Got to get back into focus
really?
here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Hey, 22.
Back to throw.
Really? You can't hang on to that?
Made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions.
Yeah, the defense fucking.
Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
Maybe I should have passed
missed on 3 straight. There's going to be some frustration, but now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Go here. Double, set. Back 26. Back 26.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down.
Really? All right, I'm out. I'm done.
To go for it with